So I am now looking at 3 different things on my table. So the whole plan was to get a backpack, all-in-one backpack that can replace this rollerboard. This thing has been everywhere with me. I've been to 44 countries now. I usually take this. I love it. I figured out that I do better with a rolling suitcase than a backpack. Most places I go, I can get around just fine with this. It's much more convenient to me to be able to walk around, wheel this thing with me, than to have something on my back. I did the backpacking thing before. I have a big backpack. Didn't want to have to check it in. And I guess back in the day, there weren't a lot of options that were available for people who wanted to check in one bag and use that as their primary mode of luggage. So got rid of this, not got rid of it, decided that sometimes I do want a backpack to walk around with. I'm going to Colombia, I'm going to Parque Tayrona, which is this beautiful national park that you have to hike into. It's going to be at least a couple hours. I can't use this. There's no way to tote this 2 hours in a sweltering desert to get to a beach. And so then that made me look for a backpack like this. So the first one I bought to try out was this, the Tortuga Setout Divide. It's the one that's slightly smaller, but it expands here with a zipper from 24 to 34 liters. So what I did, previous video, I took whatever I pack in here, my standard, always pack very similar things, and check to see if it would fit in here. Looks pretty good, pretty good. It is pretty maxed out though. I can't get anything else in there. And so I was thinking, maybe I should look at something slightly bigger. So I did, and that's what this video is about. So I'm gonna pack the stuff that was in here, which came from in here, into here. So this is now open. Feels sleek. This is kind of, it feels water resistant. This feels rubbery. This is a rubbery texture type of thing. You can probably sense that, right? Yeah. It's got some lash points here on the bottom, a couple on the top. Got the llama for your mama. It says Allpa 35 here. I love the color with it. I love the blue, I love the gray. It's kind of a really dark gray. It's not black. This is like a dark gray, and this is kind of a greenish gray here. So it's a colorway that works for me. It's a little subdued, but has some flair. So that's me. I'm a little subdued, but I have some flair. Okay, let's see what else we got on the outside. Hip belt, nicely padded, firm. Pocket on this side, shallow, not gonna get much in there. I don't know what I would put in there. I would never use that. One key could fit in there, one flat key, maybe. Nothing on that side. Not like the Tortuga, fat pockets here. I might use those. And has on both sides. Cool straps, strap-like material. Sternal strap there. Cool. You can hide these in here, I think, if you want to. Nice. This has this weird little loop here to make it so you can't just unzip things, which is nice from a theft standpoint. But from a quick, smooth, I'm gonna make you a cool video unboxing standpoint, nice slip. I'm not sure. It goes like this, I guess. Oh no. So this is a compartment. This is the main compartment. So you can get to the main compartment just like this on the side. This tucks in here. You undo that, and you do that. And these zippity-doo. Not it. In here. Okay. Booyakasha. Alright. So this compartment is here. What's this one? What's this zipper do? Zipper-dee. Okay. This is a pouch. It's a pouch right here. Top pouch, quick access. Goes this deep, which is, I don't know, a foot deep? Maybe. Yeah. 8 inches or a foot deep. There's a zipper compartment here. Nice yellow background for color. 2 little shallow pouches here. So I would put, this is where like, I'm in the airport, I'm gonna stick my keys, cell phone, wallet, passport, quick access stuff in here, going through security, and then be able to take them out really quick. Nice, I like that. Top pouch, I like having the top pouch. Quick access top pouch. All right, we saw this already. This is a quick side access to the main pouch. I think. Yeah. Oh no. This is a separate side pouch. This is your protected laptop pouch. Laptop and maybe this would put maybe a tablet in there, right there. You put your laptop in there. Yeah, put a laptop. Let me grab my laptop. 15-inch MacBook from 2015. Yeah, slots that right in there. So it's a side access for your laptop. Look at that, I don't like that. It's a little hard to zip. A little tricky to zip there. It's not tight, the bag's not even packed yet. It's not super zippy. Don't like it. Are these YKK or something? Not? They are YKK. There's nothing in this bag, but this thing won't zip. That's ridiculous. Can you imagine, like, you're packing up and you can't zip your thing? What's the matter with this thing? Brand new. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Just one zip. Did you take these out? No. This is just a standard MacBook, 15-inch from 2015. It won't accommodate it. There's plenty of room laterally. You could fit a 17-inch. It was the same width, but it takes too much doing. How long did that take me? It's stupid. I want something easy. Anyway, all right. So it fits that in there, space-wise, but the zipper sucks. All right, I was just trying to figure out why this thing wasn't smoothly running, right? And it's because I feel like it's just, this wasn't sewn straight and smooth. See, it's wavy, it undulates, and it makes it so it doesn't, it's a little bit hard. And if it was totally straight, that wouldn't be an issue. But see, I can't even do it with one hand. Well, I can a little bit. It's not a total deal breaker, but I don't like that. I don't like it. frustrating. I didn't like that zipper on the laptop pocket. The laptop pocket zipper sucks. Cotopaxi. Alright, main pouch zipper. Is it YKK? It is YKK. That's a nice zipper. Right? So it's a bigger T, nicer zipper. It should be it should be effortless open. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so first thing you notice, this side, strap side, laptop side, has a firm plastic thing in here. That's probably just give it support so it transfers weight to your hips when you're wearing it. We'll check that out in a sec. I'll close that ridiculous laptop zipper. Nothing in it, closes fine. Main pouch on this side has this mesh and some compression straps in here. 2 compression straps. So this one's kind of designed more to be, this is the main compartment, it's where everything goes, and this is way smaller, way smaller. So 80% of your storage is here, maybe 20% here in terms of size, which I kind of like. I would rather have the bulk of my stuff closer to my back. Because when I was putting this on, this one's maxed out, the weight, you know, it's getting away from my center of gravity, away from my body, and it starts feeling like you're pulling back a little bit. Don't want that, I want it closer to my body. So let's start repacking here. The zippers are super easy on the Tortuga. Really nice zippers on the Tortuga. Alright, so this side, packing cube. Put on your suitcase. I didn't even see that. So, first thought, it's a liter bigger supposedly, so it was easier to pack. There's still a ton of room. This top pouch, plenty of room here. I could still put more stuff in here if I needed. This one really felt maxed out. It really did. I maybe squeeze a few very small things in there, but Cotopaxi's bigger, and that makes sense. It's 1 liter bigger, and those aren't, you know, strict measurements, so maybe it can fit a little bit more. Even more than a liter more. I'm gonna try it on, see how it feels though. There's no tensioners there. I really like the tensioner here, right here. It really helps get the weight off of your shoulders, and it helps pull it up. Most hiking backpacks have those. Ooh, coming out of my shirt. Popping out there. All right. I do like this. It keeps the straps tidy once you tighten them. I'm a very skinny guy, so I have plenty of loose straps flying about. This is pretty good. Yeah, feels nice. I mentioned for this, it got packed out and it was getting farther away from my center of gravity and I felt pulled back. I do not have that same sense with this. Feels much more centered. Feels on my hips. The hip belts, Tortuga, more comfortable though. More padded, bigger surface area. These are a little bit firmer and they're skinnier, so it's not distributing the pressure as wide, and so it feels a little bit snugger. Not horrible. It's still pretty nimble. Run around. Feels pretty good. So I did mention this before. I take my laptop and my other like personal items in my carry-on. I typically use this as my personal carry-on. This is what I put my laptop in, headphones, like charging type of stuff, and wires, my 360-degree camera, and usually my toiletry kit and like a lightweight jacket, super lightweight jacket. So all of those things do not need to go in this. This does have room for a laptop, so does this. I didn't put it in because I don't use it. This is a pretty big backpack. So, thoughts? I like the 35-liter size. I do. So, I ordered the Tortuga 35-liter Setout, and that's coming. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow, in which case I will do the same, unpacking, repacking, and say what I think. I'm gonna predict right here, right now. Since I like this so much, like the zippers, like the color, like the style, like the feel, I think I'm probably gonna like the Setout better than this. These straps feel okay, but they're a little snug. That zipper thing bothered me. I shouldn't have to fight with my zipper on an empty bag to get my laptop in, right? This was butter. Zipper's like butter. Yeah. This is nice though. It's nice. I'm gonna go look in the mirror and see how I like it. I like how it looks in the mirror. I mentioned aesthetics are important to me. I mean, why would you want to rock around with something you don't like the look of? You're spending over $100 and something bucks on these things. You want something that looks nice, right? So you want something that appeals to your aesthetic, and everybody has a different design sense. I like these too. I like how they look, and that's why I chose them. That's why I said I didn't like the Osprey Farpoint or Fairview very much. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm not the, I don't have a mustache for one. I don't wear trucker hats. I wear flat flip hats. Yeah. So, final thoughts. These when I have this fully packed, it typically, well, I can easily curl it. So that's less than 40 pounds, 35 pounds maybe. 35 pot tops. That's how much gear I deal with. There's a pair of shoes, that's the heaviest thing, and then the rest is clothes. You guys saw what I put in there. Fits that easily. So for me, 35 liters is the sweet point of what I need to pack and how I pack. I usually pack enough clothes for me to be out for a week. Some shorts, shirts, t-shirts, some button-up shirts that are short sleeve, and then usually a couple long sleeve shirts because I like to go out. Sometimes you need to dress up a little bit. So I will come back with my Setout I will come back out with my Setout 35-liter pack review in a bit here, whenever I get it. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, shout out to the Pack Hunter and shout out to Chase Reese. Those guys are badasses in the pack world. We have problems. I have a problem. I have a lot of bags.